What's up, guys? Alright, so what's up, team? What's up, gang? Alright. Honestly, I'm a little bit slow looking at some of these moves. We got UONE, obviously. This one's from 415. OBID. We got RNWK. We got HTBX. IBIO. ORTX. We got GEVO as well. Alright, I mean, let me know what you guys are watching today. Oh man. We got CAAS. UONE is probably my favorite one though. This one probably looks the best. Alright. So yeah, we got UONE, we got OVID, UONE, OVID, RNWK, CARV, HTBX, GEVO, all moving today. Those are probably on my main watch list. That's what I'm mostly watching. We can look up some catalysts in a second. For UONE here, let's look up why this one's actually moving. So today is my first day, team. Without, I'm stopping coffee for the time being. I'm gonna stop drinking coffee. It's my first day without coffee. So wish me luck. What's up, Abe, Jamie, M, Game, Jack, Sam, Annette? Good morning. But yeah, today's my first day without coffee. I was looking it up. Coffee could cause my issues to get worse. If it is Meniere's disease, coffee could like ignite symptoms, and so I gotta give up coffee, which sucks, but it's necessary, I guess. So now I'm drinking a kombucha, which for some reason I've grown to like these. Maybe it's good for my stomach. Alright, but yeah, UONE making a huge move from 415 all the way to 709. This one's ran before. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna drink any type of caffeine. It's not even just coffee, it's any type of caffeine. I might try one of these days, I might try like taking an Excedrin because they have caffeine in them. Maybe that'll help, but like, yeah. Alright, but yeah, UONE's ripping up. Anybody know why this one's moving? Nothing's showing up here. Why is UONE running? Anybody know that? What's up, Bubba? What's up, man? Yeah, I could try. My wife says I could try drinking green tea, but alright, so the news release for UONE is that Urban One hopes to reverse COVID pain amid calls for racial justice. So what's the actual catalyst? That's it? Yeah, that's not a real catalyst. Twitter. Hey, what's up, Diablo? What's up, man? OVID is the other one. So yeah, that's the news basically for. I guess that's the news for UONE. That's it. It's a little bit of a fluffy piece there, but it might be valid. I don't know. But yeah, OVID running up too. Ovid Therapeutic Incorporated 6.25 million share offering price is at $8 a share. So this is an offering. They announced a $50 million offering of common stock. They also let their phase 2 study results pop this thing up a little bit more, and then they hit you with the offering, which is pretty normal, I guess. But yeah, the SGLB is the latest one running. SGLB just popping off right now, just ripped up a huge amount, about $1.50 in the last 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes really. So in the last 2 minutes, this thing has run almost $1.50. It's testing $4 now, but the latest mover here, guys, if you don't know this one, is SGLB. It's 290s for me, man. Listen to this song. It sounds like it's in Space Jam. Not that I don't like it, because I grew up in the 90s, but it's 290s for me right now. It's like Space Jam. Alright. We're up another $1 here. We just ripped up $1.20 just now for SGLB. This thing is running this morning. I've got a lot of equity too, so I'm actually going to be able to trade a solid amount today. I'm still in the process of switching, but I have a decent amount of equity to be able to trade, so we're good. But yeah, SGLB, this is the most recent one that's popping off here. We could look at the news for this one. This is Sigma Labs, and they said they're going to appoint Steve Immel as Director of Business Development. They said they narrowed their second quarter loss on the yesterday. No, that was last month. Okay, so yeah, they were awarded a contract by Mitsubishi Heavy Industries. So an awarded contract for SGLB that recently came out. So yeah, they were awarded a contract from Mitsubishi. So yeah, contract for this one. They're ripping up here. They're at $5.50 now. We'll see what happens. We went right down to the whole dollar at $5. I think that's an interesting spot. And then obviously we got the pre-market high up here at 260s. We'll see if we can actually break that or not. But not too bad. What's up, Eric? What's up, MH? What's up, Legit? Diego, Dennis, Nelson. What's up, man? I'm alright. Like I said, last 2 weeks I've been battling, I guess it's Meniere's disease. I don't know what it is, to be honest, still. I've been to 2 different doctors. I've been to an ENT and regular doctor. Both of them are just kind of like your ears are good, and so it makes sense that it might be Meniere's disease. Is realistically what it probably is. But yeah, there's the rip up to $6 here. So we're breaking the pre-market high now. We held at $5. We'll see what happens here now. What's up, Matthew? What's up, Victor? But yeah, SGLB, huge rip, big move this morning. The last 5 minutes, this thing has gone up over 100%, really. And it's still pushing. So this thing's up like what, 130, 140% now, something crazy. All right. Then we got like HTBX making a little bit of a move. We got RNWK here. We can kind of look at this catalyst. We're up a little bit, gapping from 127 to 150s. Alright, this is Real Networks, and they backed a proposed $70 million acquisition of the majority-owned Napster by the Melody VR Group. Alright. But yeah, that's the deal. They're doing a deal with Napster. We'll see what happens here for RNWK. We also have, like I said, we got HTBX, we got CARV, we got OVID. Alright, so Ovid. Alright, so this is, so Takeda Pharmaceutical Company and Ovid Therapeutics Incorporated said their phase 2 Electra study of satolostat in children with Dravet syndrome or Lennox-Gastaut syndrome met their primary endpoint. So positive study results and data here. They both met their positive. They both met their endpoints. Yeah. OCGN. But yeah, they met their primary endpoints here for OVID, working with Takeda Pharmaceutical Company, and they had a phase 2 study. It came out positive. That's the results for this one. We got 850s, 9. Obviously, we got that level up here, and then I think 750 is probably a big level too, if we can hold over that. Just psychologically looking at it, IMVT, that was all right. We got SYNC. Yeah, I tell you, it's hard to not drink coffee in the morning, man. Yeah, OCGN, we'll see what happens here. Over 50 cents. Looks good. We'll see if it can hold. We also have HTBX. Nothing new on this one yet. And we'll see what happens. I'm still looking at the scanners here. SGLB, though, is making some moves this morning, man. This one hadn't had a red candle since the last 5 minutes. It's just been green ever since. Now it's up to $8. Huge parabolic move here for SGLB. I think something in the air many people have been feeling off. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Like I said, I'm alright. But it's whatever this is, it's rough, man. I think it's Meniere's disease, which is like it's not an infection of your ear, but it's some type of inner ear disorder that causes vertigo, dizziness, and just issues with the ear. Do I ever accept friends on Discord? I don't have any. I got all these people requesting me. Man, I'm just a popular guy. But I got a million people sending me a friend request. What does a friend do on Discord? Explain it to me. Somebody explain it to me. What does a friend do on Discord? What's up, Mitch? My boy Mitch checking on me, man. Shout out to Mitch. Oh man, yeah, guys. But yeah, I've been having to take motion sickness medicine. That's what I was telling Mitch just now. They've been. It's not Dramamine. It's like meclonine. It might be Dramamine. I don't know. But they put me on some type of motion sickness medicine that makes me always sleepy. But I don't know what else to do, right? Because it basically feels like I am motion sickness, but even if I'm at home. No, it's not a sinus infection. Like, I went to the doctor, bro, and this is the crazy part about it, man. Yeah, it's meclizine. Yeah, I went to the doctor, and they, like, checked the ear pressure. They did a hearing test, right? And they said I aced the hearing test. They literally said that I scored the highest on the hearing test than anybody that week had, right? And so, not trying to pump myself up, but my overarching point here is that my hearing was great. So my hearing's not going out, which is usually what people are going to think if I'm having vertigo. Vertigo could be caused by hearing loss, basically, right? And so, point is, my hearing's not going out. And they checked the pressure in my ears, no pressure. They looked up my nose. They said my nose looks good. They looked in my ears. They said my ears looks good. And so none of the signs of a sinus infection are there. Like, none of them, basically, you know? And so it's like, I don't know what this is, you know? I know I sometimes get ear pain. It's not a lot, but, like, I do sometimes get ear pain. And then it just feels like I'm motion sickness when I'm at my house, you know? That's the best way I can describe it. I don't know how else to describe it. It sucks. Like I said, you guys know me. I usually put out videos at least a few times a week. I'll drop 2 videos usually, and I enjoy making these videos. It's something I genuinely enjoy doing. But yeah, man, it's hard to make a video when the room's spinning, you know. But I am feeling better, and I think coffee has contributed to me feeling worse. And so I think when I drink coffee in the morning, it makes me feel worse. It makes me close the stream down earlier and trade less and be less energetic about trading. And so I'm drinking a kombucha this morning, no coffee. We'll see if it works. Yeah, bitches. Yeah, Mitch is my old partner. Yeah, he worked with the channel for about a year. Hey, that's like my brother, man. Like I talk to that dude every day almost, or not every day, but like I talk to him multiple times a week. Like he had to go get a regular job, and like I was fair to him. I paid him out and gave him his share of it. And you know, like I said, I still talk to the dude. I'm sure he's been talking about coming back on stream a little bit. But point is, there was no hard feelings there with Mitch and I. We just he had to get a job. He owned 25%. And so I just don't think the 25% of the channel was enough to kind of, you know what I mean? And I'm sure he'll make a channel in the future. I'm pretty sure he will. But, you know, we'll get him on stream one day. Y'all be able to meet him if you haven't. Yeah, SGLB got a contract with Mitsubishi. This one's interesting. Like I said, we got a lot more that are actually setting up for it today. BLNK spiked a little bit, but yeah, like today we got UONE setting up. Here's the crossover study here. So like this is what we're watching for. So at this point, this one's setting up for it. So this one's got a little bit of a setup for it for UONE. RNWK is kind of setting up for it. We'll watch that one. OBID, same thing, setting up for it as well. So we got actually a lot of ones that are setting up for it. CNSP maybe. CARV is setting up for it. Here, let me hold on, guys. Alright, I'm gonna go run and give my kids a hug real quick. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Time me. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Alright, but yeah, CARV looks good too. I'm back. Bro, I'm ready for it, Bubba. You know. I'm ready for it, bro. Time me, sir. I'm ready. Honestly, guys, here's the thing, though. I've been feeling way better. And so I might actually put out a video today. It just depends. But I've been feeling way better. One of the things that made me feel better is that I started to take more omeprazole. And so I started to take this 3 times a day. And so I take it once in the morning, once in the middle of the day, and then once in the afternoon. And like, I know it's 60 milligrams a day, and that's a lot. But it's like, one of my wife's theories is that if I had like stomach issues, right? Like if I had stomach acid or like acid reflux, that could potentially be the symptoms or the cause of a lot of these symptoms, right? Like acid reflux can cause me to have vertigo, nausea. They can cause pain in the ear if acid backs up too much. And so it could be acid reflux. I'm hoping that's what it is, and that maybe I just have a really bad stomach ulcer. You know, that's plausible. And that whenever I drink coffee, because of how acidic that coffee is, it makes my stomach mess with me, right? And so if I can just avoid, here's the thing though, the problem with that theory is that avoiding acidic foods is part of the Meniere's diet too. Like if I have Meniere's disease, which is something different than acid reflux obviously, then eating less acidic foods is going to be more beneficial for me, right? So it would basically, eating a healthier diet is going to help me regardless of what it is, which is good, but it also makes it harder to predict exactly what this is. But it's weird. I've been to multiple doctors. They don't know, but I'm feeling better today. You know? I know, bro. I was late. Yeah, man. Coffee, bro. Listen, I love coffee, man. Here's the crazy part, though, guys. I know we got a lot of coffee supporters here. You know, I'm not saying you're a bad person for drinking coffee. I'm not. I'm just saying you're kind of a bad person for it. That's all I'm saying. But no, on a serious level though, I do miss it and I want it. But it did make my stomach hurt. And so here's the reality though. I didn't drink coffee all my life, man. All my life. All the way up until I was like 30 years old. I didn't drink coffee. I started drinking coffee like a year ago. Maybe. Not even that. Maybe a year. Not even that though. And honestly, I've been a morning person my whole life. Like I get up in the morning and I can do stuff. Like I like being awake in the morning. I like feeling like I'm awake when nobody else is. Right? And so I'm like a natural morning person regardless of that. And so I understand I don't actually need coffee to get up in the morning. Because like I got up every day all my life without drinking coffee. And I actually probably enjoyed my mornings a little bit better because they were more stable, right? Coffee just makes it unstable. You know, you got to drink coffee just to feel better, and then it wears off and you feel rough, and then you got to drink more coffee. It just doesn't seem like a healthy thing. Hey, I appreciate the sub, Paul. Thank you, bro. I'm sorry for ranting, guys. I'm a terrible person. Sometimes you just got to vent it out, you know? And what better place to vent out all your problems than in front of hundreds of people on YouTube. I mean, I think that's the reasonable thing to do here, and so that's all I'm doing. We're gapping up from 340s to 344. Hello? Oh, shit, it's trash day. I'm sorry for cursing. It's trash day. Damn it. Alright. Alright. Everybody. It's trash day. I'm sorry for cursing. I don't usually curse on this stream. It's a family friendly stream. Damn. It's trash day. I gotta go do that in a second, team. My teeth are healthy, bro? Nah, listen. I would love to take credit and act like I just got the best teeth in the world. You know? The reality is that this stream makes my teeth look great. Right? My teeth really don't look that good in real life. Like, as much as I would love to just pump my teeth up right now and act like I got the best teeth in the world, my teeth don't look that good in real life. It's just the stream, right? I look more pale on the stream. Like, I look, you know, and my teeth look just whiter. But it's just because of the green screen in the back. I would love to act like my teeth are that great. They're not, you know. Yeah. Oh, I got the joke. Veneers disease, not Meniere's disease. Veneers disease are fake teeth. I know. Listen, and like I said, I would love to pump my teeth up, but my teeth don't look that good in real life, you know. Alright. Alright. Alright, team. Let's get this Discord up and running. Huh? I'll get the garbage. I get the garbage. Just bear with me, team. I got it. You know? Garbage doesn't... I found out the garbage doesn't come until super late. Yeah, we're live. We're gonna do lots of trading today. Yeah, we're live right now. Like I said, the good thing about today's stream is that I got a bunch of equity to trade. So like we got a bunch of equity to trade, guys. So like I probably I'm switching money around in this account, but I do have thousands to trade today. So we're gonna use most of that equity, and then I'll probably just add some more to. Like I said, what I tried to do is I'm in the process of moving over to TradeStation, and during that process we are keeping some money in Thinkorswim so I can have something to trade every day. But yeah, we're gonna trade a bunch today, you know. Sorry, I'm sitting here talking to Mitch. I'm from Seattle. Coffee was given in the cafeteria at high school. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, you know. I've just been sick, man. I've been sick. I haven't been able to put out any videos. It's just been rough, man. It's been rough. Yeah, let me know how it goes. Yeah. Let me know how that goes. But I think I'm going to try to get a video out today, guys. If I had a video out today, what kind of video y'all want to see? What did I write one about, man? I did a video. I can't remember what it was about. Oh, it was about my scalping strategies. I don't know if you guys have noticed this. And listen, people will make fun of me. I don't know if you guys have actually noticed this today. But I haven't had a green day on that Toro Challenge thing in a long time. Or a red day. I haven't had a red day on that Toro Challenge thing in a long time. I've been green literally every single day. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. But like, that's my scalping system, is that I can just pile it on, and there's certain strategies where I can just, it just works. The scalping system works. And so I was going to do a video on the strategies that I use for that system, right? There's a few strategies that I have kind of gravitated towards during that system. And they certainly work. They definitely work. All right, we're going to read the ETF preview. You can see the overall market is at 340s here. And the ETF preview from MT Newswire says, quote, stock futures were pointing to a positive open as market sentiment brightened over reports that the Phase 1 trade deal between China and the U.S. signed back in January of this year may remain in place despite the recent tensions between the two countries. The Office of the U.S. Trade Representative released a statement Monday, which was yesterday, that said both officials from Washington and Beijing were committed to maintaining the initial trade deal. Meanwhile, investors are looking ahead to a slew of economic data, starting with the latest reading of the S&P Core Logic Case-Shiller Home Price Index at 9 a.m. All right, so that's coming out right now at 9 a.m. June results are expected to come in at 0.1% according to Econoday. At 10 a.m., we have the Conference Board is going to release the August results of their survey of consumer attitudes on the economy, and the Consumer Confidence Index is expected to show a reading of 93 compared with the prior reading of 92.6. Yeah, overall in the market news, the big thing you want to understand about longer term moves here is that the market itself has been breaking highs. So 343 is the new lifetime high of the overall market, and we are breaking that today in pre-market. So 343 was the high yesterday. We are up to 345.40, so this is the new high of market. So the market is actually ripping up, breaking lifetime highs here in the overall market. So it's looking really solid. It looks really good. Lifetime highs are getting broken here. So we'll see what happens there, but man, looks solid. What? When you enter and exit a trade, a bit about dancing bears. Pow pow. What? I'm so confused, man. What are y'all talking about? What stocks are we looking at? We're looking at SGLB. We got a bunch of them setting up for the crossover play. SGLB is one. We're watching it. I want to see it hold over 5 though. We got UONE. We're watching it. This one's setting up too. We got Ovid setting up. So we got multiple stocks setting up. I'm gonna have to, it's gonna be hard for me to watch them, but like I said, I do have some equity, and so I could even trade now if I wanted to get into some dip buys here, but it's not really my system per se. Yeah, well, I mean, I can trade the same way here. It depends, though, right? Honestly, if I move to TradeStation and they take longer than 24 hours to settle my funds, I'm immediately leaving. Because Thinkorswim settles my funds every 24 hours, basically. Or no, every 48 hours, sorry. Which is the T2 rule, which I guess is every platform. But with a cash account, that's fine. Oh, my bad. Yeah. I got you. You're right. My bad. I'm out. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so what do you guys want to see? Like I said, I think I've done a lot of scalping, backtesting videos on my scalping system, right? I've done a lot. I figured I could switch it up a little bit, but it's up to you guys, really. It doesn't matter to me. I'm drinking kombucha this morning. Like I said, guys, it's a sad, sad day today. It's a sad day, because today I had to give up coffee, and now I'm drinking kombucha. What has my life gone to? I'm drinking kombucha in the morning, which is, you know, honestly, I've grown to kind of like kombucha, but still. What about U-Stock trade? I mean, U-Stock trade, the fills were just not good enough, you know? Like, the fills were not good enough. I was noticing and maybe it was the sizing I'm using. That's plausible. I don't want to just hate on U-Stock trade. I had to leave U-Stock trade though. The fills were not good enough. Yeah, man, I'm feeling way better today, bro. Like I said, I've felt better the last 3 days, which makes me have a little bit of hope, right? Because if I was just still feeling as bad as I did, then it would be disheartening for sure. But I have felt better, and it's been getting progressively better. Whatever this is, it's been getting progressively better. I'm starting to learn what triggers it, and what seems to trigger it is caffeine. Coffee specifically. Maybe not caffeine. I might want to take an Excedrin and see if that bothers my stomach like this. But yeah, I do feel noticeably better today. And I do have a lot of equity. We're going to trade a solid amount today, so stick around, team. We're going to be here. We're going to trade, and then we're going to... I'll try to get a video out today. I don't know if I'm going to, but I'll try. Mission Uber says, hey, sorry if you answered this already, but did you do a video detailing how you set up your scanner on Thinkorswim for your strategy? I am new to scanners and would love a step-by-step. Okay, so with my specific strategy, I'm using the moving average crossover. Unfortunately, Trade Ideas doesn't have that scan. Unfortunately, Trade Ideas doesn't have that. So they don't show you what's actually... They don't show you... I believe the reason is because they don't have the SMA listed on Trade Ideas, right? So they don't have the SMA. So I basically can't create the scanner for the strategy specifically. But I can use the EMA and get something close to it, right? And so if I wanted to build that, I could show you guys that. If I wanted to build that on Trade Ideas here, what I would ultimately do is I would go to new, and then I would want, this is going to be a alert window. And so I pull up alert window, right? And so if I wanted to build a scanner here for the 12 EMA and the 26 SMA, I search for... We'll look for search, and we'll look for crossover. Yeah, we could go crossover or cross. Yeah, so here's one, the 250-20, but we need a different one. It's the EMA. And I guess we could just use the MACD, because the MACD has very similar ones, but I don't see any EMA ones here. And so I think the closest one would be cross above the 20-day moving average. We're using the 12 EMA, the 26 SMA. Oh wait, 5 period SMA crosses above 8 period. Yeah, we could do this one. You see, it's just too large. We gotta change that. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to build it here, to be honest. That's not really... We don't need a new high. I don't know how to do this. Alright, so here's a really good video, and I think there's a broader understanding of technical analysis that needs to come in play. Like, listen, oh no, what am I frozen here? We'll have to figure this out later. But I think there's a broader understanding here, and I think if you want to get good as a trader, right? Like if you want to be a good trader, I think there's a broader understanding of levels that a lot of people need to understand. They need to watch and be able to document specific levels. When I'm scalping, a lot of the time you'll see me use like the previous closing price or the pre-market high, or sometimes I'll use the opening range high or those high at the day breaks, and there's a lot of viable strategies to be had there. Yeah, 8/20 is close enough, I'm sure. But what Diablo said here, Diablo said, I'd like to learn more about about levels and how they pertain to the strength of a stock. I feel like it's what fakes me out. So here's the thing, right? It all boils down to confirmation, right? So like you want to look for confirmation, whether you're looking for pre-market confirmation or opening confirmation or daily chart confirmation. In the end, you're just looking for confirmation of a specific level. So you just want to see if a stock has touched a specific level, respected it, rejected it, broke above it, so forth and so on. And you know, as you're looking at, like, let's say we're looking at OVID here. Let's look at a daily chart, which is going to give us probably the most information. At this point, this is at $8, so this is all the way up here. And so looking at this chart, we can kind of understand, okay, so we're right around $8 now. Where's the big level in this chart? The big level's kind of at $8. I mean, yeah, it's in between 8 and 8.50. You know, there's a lot of resistance there. We've gotten rejected there or around there, really around 8.25. Multiple times. And so if I was watching this chart, I would say, okay, well, 825 is a big resistance level. Let's look at where that's at here. Okay, we can look at this. 825 is a big resistance level. We also respected it a little bit even in pre-market today. We held it there, we rejected there, you know, and so 825 is one to watch. 850. If we get over all of that, you know, then we're breaking up to lifetime highs again. But just on a short-term basis, that's what I would watch. And that's really how I find specific levels. Sometimes what you'll see me do is if I think a level is going to reject, I'll start shorting into that level and profit on the bounce or profit on the rejection off of it if I think it's a strong enough level. And it's never going to work all the time. You're always going to have levels that are eventually going to break, right? But it's about probabilities, and it's about using those probabilities in your favor. It's about understanding that, sure, it might not work sometimes, but you're just betting on the favorable probabilities here. You know, like, okay, it's gotten rejected there. We'll see if it breaks. And then if it does break, we'll look for previous support to turn into resistance, previous resistance to turn into support. But understanding levels is key, and there's a broader understanding of levels that needs to come if you're going to be a good trader, especially a momentum trader, because levels are key. They're what sets your risk-reward areas. They're what give you your different ratios. They're what, you know, half and whole dollars are extremely significant levels, especially very short term. Half and whole dollars are really, really important. And that's what you'll see me scalp a lot too. But levels are key, you know. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. That's just me kind of brainstorming. I don't know what I want to do, but that is something I genuinely enjoy doing, and I think it's an important... Like, I think a lot of the time people, like... I think a lot of the time day traders, when they first get started in day trading, right? Like, when day traders first get started, I think one of the things they do is they just teach themselves a bunch of strategies. And that's understandable. Like, that's normal. That's a normal, like, flow of learning how to trade, right? Teaching yourself strategies. But I think there's a broader understanding of levels and technical analysis that needs to come before that, right? Like, you need to understand, like, even if a stock goes besides your, like, at a different direction than you were initially thinking, you should understand how technical analysis generally presents itself and, like, what happens when stocks move. And that's a broader understanding that traders need to pick up and focus on sometimes. A lot of the times, you know, you can use other people's strategies, but until you have a broader understanding of technical analysis, you're not going to really create your own kind of personalized strategies until you can really understand that. And so I think that's something that people need to understand in the beginning, is that type of technical analysis with regard to levels in general. I lost you at hello. How? I'm just understanding levels, like the significance of levels, right? That's all technical analysis is. You're basically level trading. That's really all it is. Now, sure, you can have like the moving average crossover, which is what I use, that waits for a stock to break over, you know, to cross over at a specific level. But it all has to do with levels, and you just want to look for confirmation. That's basically it. Pre-market, something I always used to, like when we did classes back in the day, one of the things I would always tell people is you can let pre-market be your guide in the trade, right? And so at the opening bell, what can you use as your most recent levels? You can use your pre-market levels because they're the most recent. A lot of other people are watching for those specific levels too. And, you know, you use them in conjunction with, you know, other levels. Right now, like I said, 825, 850 are both solid levels we can watch. $8 is too. You know, we get over all of that, you know, we might start to look interesting, but on the longer term chart, those would have kind of confirmed and shown. TBLT. TBLT is too slow right now. I might have to, you know what I want to back test? I want to back test the moving average crossover on like stocks under $1. Because if the moving average crossover worked on stocks under $1, that would be one of the most potentially profitable strategies, because they just don't take much of an investment, right? If it works, if I can make 30% on a stock, you know, then we can make some money with it. So that's one thing I do want to test, is the viability of moving average crossover, specifically with penny stocks under $1. I think those are the most interesting ones. And I traded one the other day and it worked really well, and that's kind of what's leading me here. And so again, here's a good example of levels, right? Here's a recent level in pre-market for SGBL or SGLB. I drew this $5 level before it actually broke here, right here. I drew this $5 level. And so you can see we tested this level and we tested this level. When we finally break it, look at the breakdown here. Look at the rip down. So we got a lot of interesting spaces there, but this is why levels are key. And this is why I also use half and whole dollars too. Yeah, yesterday's close is one of my favorite ones. Yesterday's close is super... if we're talking about levels, the previous closing price is one of the most significant levels on a short-term chart, for sure, right? This line right here, right? Especially if I'm trading like mid and high caps, that previous close is super respected. And I'm not saying it's going to hold, but you get a lot of momentum. We break underneath this level. A lot of people are selling their long positions. A lot of short traders like me are jumping in, and we just get some momentum usually on these previous closing price breaks. Very profitable level. We have a script in our Discord. I believe Vinny made the script for us, so shout out to my man Vinny if he's here. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we got Oh yeah, we got a script in our Discord that automatically documents this level here. And so if you want to check that out, you can check out our Discord. I'll post this link. I also post Trader Mike's link, super active Discord. You know, both of these Discords have a lot of great talented traders there. And so here's ours. Hey, appreciate the sub, Aiden. Hey, let's get some peer pressure going. I appreciate the sub, brother. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm feeling way better today, guys. Like I said, I think I'm noticing like coffee contributes to the symptoms. So I'm gonna have to give up coffee. But yeah, coffee makes it worse, and so I feel way better today. I feel kind of normal today, which is a blessing. Trust me, I felt pretty rough the last few days, but I'm feeling better. But yeah, let's get some peer pressure going in here. Listen, guys, I don't ask for a lot, but you need to hit the subscribe button. Do it now. Everybody's doing it. All the cool kids are doing it. Everybody tell your friends, tell your wife, tell your husband. Hit the subscribe button, guys. Everybody's doing it. Just try it one time, you know. Peer pressure. Everybody's doing it. Hit the subscribe button. Do it now. You know, do it now. But yeah, I am feeling better. And like I said, we got some equity today, so we're gonna trade some. We're gonna try to, you know, it might be a losing day, but that's okay because we're gonna trade. And I know like levels aren't the most exciting thing for traders. You know, like I know strategies are probably more exciting for traders to really, you know, because it's just to do this, this, and this, right? But sometimes the easiest thing's not the best in trading. Sometimes it's best to just learn a little bit more obscure stuff that are going to benefit you way more in the long term than just individual strategies, because strategies change, but once you understand levels, you can make your own strategies behind them. But yeah, we got SGLB here. We're going to watch this one. This one's looking weak now. We got CAPR popping up on the scanners here. CAPR, and this one has run a lot in the last few years. I've seen this one pop off and move a bunch. This is Capricorn Therapeutics, and they announced the FDA acceptance of their IND application for a phase 2 clinical trial of the CAP 1002 in patients with COVID. So FDA acceptance for their IND application. So IND application acceptance from the FDA for CAPR, and we'll watch this one here. I'm watching 650. Look at that. 650 looks solid. Let's see if it actually holds. But 650, most interesting recent level. Do it now. No, I think it's probably, I don't think it's a different brand. I think that I drink community coffee, but I've tried like a lot of different stuff. I don't think it's the brand. I think it's the acidic nature of coffee that makes it rough. I think if it is acid related, which is usually a good sign because it means it's acid related. I hope it's acid related. Hey, nice, Richard. Congrats, brother. Jivo had a public offering. Jivo had a public offering. How does this really differ from an IPO? Well, I mean, the I in IPO is the difference. What does the I stand for in IPO? It stands for initial, so it's the first one, right? An offering after that is just the next one, right? So the initial public offering is when a stock debuts on the market, right? Or in a certain, and an offering is the same thing, it's just not its first one, you know? How about pivot points? Do you use it in day trading? Sometimes. I mean, most of the time I'm using my own levels. And everybody has their own preference, though. Everybody has their own style of using it, you know? Yeah, Jiva, we'll see. But like I said, my main watch is UONE. Big moves here. A lot of these are pulling back, but they're actually setting up for the crossover. So like we'll watch a lot of these. SGLB, UONE, OVID. We got IGC, the sketchiest company ever, man. Ovid, we might watch that one. IGC, man, I've seen this one move so much in the last few years. Didn't this one say they're getting, like I said, they said they were a cannabis company. They used to be a cannabis company. Now what are they saying they are? But this company is everything. This does everything. Any type of hyped up catalyst or any type of hyped up sector, IGC gets involved. They've done crypto. They've done CBD. They've done cannabis. They've done pharmaceuticals, I guess. They've done testing. They've done everything. Apparently, they're just a huge, they're they're diversified as AF, bro. Is all I'm saying. But IGC, we'll watch this one at 150. I don't know what's gonna happen though. But this is one of those stocks where I've just seen it rip up and come back down a million different times that it's just, I'm highly skeptical of it. 12 EMA, the 26 SMA, Scott. The 12 EMA and the 26 SMA. Only in the first 15 minutes. So I got a good video. Just watch this video. Yeah, I got a good video. Just watch this video, brother. Yeah, watch this video though. This is the full breakdown. Yes, watch that full system video. That's basically it, Oh man, but I feel so much better, team. And I got some equity to trade today, and I'm switching over to TradeStation, but I'm still gonna use Thinkorswim today. But oh man, I feel so much better, guys. I don't know what was wrong with me, man. Like I said, the doctor gave me some meclizine, which is like motion sickness medicine, which is like Dramamine. Oh, man. I'm drinking a kombucha tea. But, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, we're going to watch all of these, man. We got a bunch. What's up? What's up, Tactical? DSGT. Hey. We'll watch it. I'll watch it with you, bro. What about the John Iverson? It's kind of like the White Iverson. Get a little Post Maloney going on there. John Iverson. Fun fact, I used to sing that song to my son and he hated it. But I called him Jackie Iverson. So I used to sing that song to my son, but I would say Jackie Iverson. And my son hated it. Yeah, I go to the gym. Yeah, really, like, we've since had to kind of move my gym to my house. Like we kind of moved the gym to my house here. Like, watch. But like, we recently bought like some dumbbells, We bought some of these, About to break stuff. But, we tried to bring our gym to our house because we haven't been able to really go to the actual gym. And so, like, right now we've got a bunch of dumbbells, barbells, and we have a bench downstairs as well. So I have a gym here that we use, like, basically like a house gym. And this is kind of it. Like, you guys, this is my kids' playroom, but it's also kind of like my workout room. But yeah. I go to the gym and I actually feel better when I work out. But it just depends, man, Alright. But yeah, point is, I got a gym here. But I also go to the gym too, if I can, basically. But yeah. We're watching GEVO offering hit though. We also had HTBX, but man, I feel way better today, guys. Nah, dude. No, really what it is. G, is they have me on prednisone, is what it is. You know. So I'm on prednisone right now, which is like a steroid. So it makes me a little bit more moody, a little bit more frustrated, but a little bit more energy, is what it is. I've been on a prednisone pack for like a week now. Today's my last day, actually. But I've been weaning myself off of prednisone, which is, like I said, a steroid, is what it is. But it actually helped, which is giving me a little bit of hope. Yeah. Yeah, I got you guys. Here, I'll post here's my watch list. I got you. Yeah. I mean, I've been eating a lot, I'll say that. But it's not a bad thing. Alright, this is mostly what I'm watching. And now there's some other ones on my list. Yeah. Like I said, I feel better, for sure. I think you guys could probably tell I feel better than I did yesterday. I think when that coffee hit me yesterday, it just did not agree with my stomach. And like I said, I'm also taking omeprazole, omeprazole. And that has been helping, I think. But I do feel better. Yeah, SLGB just been ripping down here. Or no, what was it? SGLB. Yeah, this thing just tanked. But it is setting up some. And let's get ready, guys. We got like a minute. Alright, we're ready. We're ready. Let me get this. Buy the ass, sell the bid, you know. Get that cancel out of there. Get that reverse out of there. Get a little of that TIF action in here so we can... Hey, I appreciate the sub, Diego. Thank you, Bo. I appreciate it. Alright. Auto send. Alright, we're good. Alright, we're good, team. Whoa. Alright, we're watching CARV. We're watching a bunch of them today, but let's get this ready, team, because we got this today. You know, we're going to make a bunch of money. That's all I'm saying. Let's do it. Oh, crap. Here, I need to get the up in 5 minutes thing up. Alright. Alright, guys, let's do this. There's the bell. Oh no, I'm slacking. I'm running late. I hope Thinkorswim doesn't go out. Alright, guys, let's do this. Alright, look at SLGB. There we go. We're ready. Alright. SLGB ripping up. We gotta look at CARV. We got SLGB ripping up. We're watching for it. This one's got a big range, so I gotta scale down in a little bit, but we're waiting. The crossover's still really far away for this one. Watching CARV. SGLB. SGLB ripping up on the scanners here, guys. SGLB ripping up on the scanners. It's still a little early, though, for the crossover. But what we're going to wait for, when this happens, generally what I like to do is I like to look for the crossover play and then wait for a dip. I think that's a little bit better. So wait for the crossover play and then wait for a dip here. OVID is dropping down. RNWK is dropping down. What was the other one? OVID? Yeah. What was the other one? Man, I lost my watch list. VIVE, guys. VIVE. Ripping up here. Huge rip. VIVE, guys. Huge rip. Alright, guys, we're watching this. We might get the crossover play soon here for SGLB. But yeah, BBI and VIVE. BBI and VIVB. Or VIVE. BBI, VIVE. Huge rips. Watching HTBX. What was it? It was BBI. Man, I forgot my list here. I gotta find it again. UONE. Yeah, it was UONE. There it is. All right, so we're watching UONE. We're watching SGLB. We're kind of getting the crossover play right here. We are getting the crossover play here. I'm gonna let a candle play out, but we kind of are getting it. We just gotta watch it very closely here for SGLB. I'm probably about to jump in. All right, we're in with 75 shares of SGLB. Wish me luck. All right, we got out a half there for this one. We got a nice little surge up. We're going to see if we can break highs here. Luckily, this is going to basically protect the entire trade, though. And we can try to let it test that $0.50 up there at 450. We've already taken most of the shares off here. All right, there's 440s. We just need to break 450. It's trying. There we go. Let's let it push. Nice. Let's get up there. Break highs. Boom. All right, we're out. All right, so nice little crossover play. Like I said, man, this strategy certainly works. Definitely works. The next one we're looking at, guys, we nailed SGLB. The next step here is we're gonna look for UONE. UONE. So SLGB did do it. We can watch UONE. We need this breakup here at 656, but a beautiful crossover there for SGLB. Man, I'm telling you, but this crossover play, it works, man. I might miss out some wins here, but man, that crossover play works. It's just it's worked so much. It's crazy accurate. We're still watching a few of them though here. It looks like VIVE got halted on the way up at 105. We're still looking at a UONE here. UONE. Yeah, so Thinkorswim's working now, guys. It's working. All right, we did get a little bit of a crossover on GEVO, G-E-V-O, and we are getting a rip there. It's too late for me, though, for that one. I don't want to chase it. But we did get a beautiful crossover here first thing this morning. And I think we're probably going to get a bounce here at 450. But it's hard to know for sure. But I think we probably are. Based off of this one. It looks very strong to bounce here, and we, you know. Ah, man. I said it. I called it. Man. Too late now. But I called that one. But I like the momentum here. GEVO actually moving here. We're watching RNWK. Yeah, there's the bounce. There's 45s. Man, I should have taken it. I caught it. Hopefully somebody took advantage of it. Yeah, for sure. And that's kind of the great thing about it though, is that even 11 says, cool, $200. This really works almost always, for sure. And that's the crazy part about it. Like, and that's honestly, people don't understand, man. Like, people don't understand. Here's the thing, right? There's two things. Traders are usually going to keep these type of results secret. Like, most of the time, they're not going to be like me and just give them away for free, right? They're either going to keep them secret or they're going to sell them, right? Y'all are welcome, because, you know, this strategy definitely works, 100%. You know, and it's nice to back test it and find out exactly when it works and why, and then implement that into the market. But yeah, there's the rip at SLGB. Like I said, we did bounce at 450. I'm still looking at some other ones. RNWK is kind of ripping up. We might get the crossover play here. Usually what I'm noticing though is it's like usually like that first trade at the open is the one that works. I'm watching RNWK here. BBI showing up on the list. Okay, all right, there we go. BBI. might try to attack this one for that $1 break. We get 102. I might get that. I'm still watching RNWK. We did get the crossover play here, but it's not really my style. Yeah, I waited here. It's not quite the crossover play yet for RNWK, and this is what I'm waiting for here. I prefer to see the crossover, like a solid crossover, and then a pullback. HTBX though. HTBX. Breaking highs here. I kind of want to buy some of HTBX here, although it's not really the crossover. I think I'm just going to wait. Vive is resumed. VIVE is back, and we have resumed. It is over $1, breaking pre-market highs currently. It's at 112. It got halted, and now it's resumed. Alright, I'm still looking at RNWK here. I don't hate it. Maybe I'll get in on a little dip buy here for RNWK. Just a small one. Alright, I'm in with the 100 shares here. Not a bad entry at 147.75. And we're just going to see if this one can continue pushing up. Just a really tiny trade here. If I can make a little bit of money, I'll be happy. We got some other equity, though. We're going to look. I'm still watching HTBX here. Maybe I can add to this one, too, if I find some momentum for RNWK. Yeah, for sure. Hey, nice, Wretched. Yeah. Hey, it works. Man, it works. Like I said, I don't understand. Like, I'm starting to learn why it works, too, a little bit more. Like I said, I'm starting to find out when it works and why. Like, it almost certainly it works, specifically low float parabolic moves, obviously, and that might have been a little bit obvious and self-evident here, but like it works a lot of the time when you see the crossover after a red to green move. Like, this crossover is a little bit late, if I'm being honest, but if you see the crossover right when it breaks this high right here, so like you get the red move, green move, if you get the crossover like right here instead, it just works way better. But yeah, we're in 100 shares, something small here for RNWK. BBI here is just making some rips. We'll come back to this one. BBI is starting to push up and test this $1 level. I don't hate this either. We'll come back to this. Maybe a break at this pre-market high. We're trying. I'm going to try to jump in this with a few hundred shares if it breaks 102. Alright, we're in with 200 shares here. Let's see if it continues. Yeah, I got out for a $4 loss on RNWK. Just giving you guys a heads up. Alright, we're at 103s. I'm going to give this a little bit of time. See if it can work. See if it holds over 1 specifically. HTBX is still looking good though. Yeah, for sure. Oh, it certainly works. Like I said, I'm starting to learn when to approach it the best, though. Alright, we're at 103s. I'm trying to let this work. Ideally here, I mean, we just want to see it up to like 110. We're trying. We do have some support there, which is great. We're at 105s now. We just want to see this one continue up to like 110, 115 maybe. Like I said, HTBX is kind of doing it too. HTBX. Hey, I appreciate the sub, Connor. Welcome, brother. Appreciate that, man. Welcome, dude. Alright, there's 106. We got 106s. We're trying here. Six. I'm gonna take a little bit off there just to protect the trade. I'm gonna hold 100 shares now, and that way it's gonna keep me enough to where I can just really let this work if we just rip down here. I would rather just take a small little baby trade off there and just protect it. And that way we can just let this actually work or not. And the reason, this is a little bit different, and you might say, hey, that's just a tiny trade, why would you ever do that? The reason being is because I back-tested pre-market high breaks, right? And pre-market high breaks over everything else were one of those strategies that when they happen, they're usually really good at showing strength, right? So like even if the stock pulls back a little bit and then rips up, pre-market high breaks are a really good indication of a stock's strength, right? So even though it might reject the initial test of the pre-market high, usually stocks that rip up and break the pre-market high usually have much more, a larger percentage of successful run-ups afterwards. And so with that said, it's better to be a little bit more patient with some of these and just try to let this work as opposed to trying to scalp it per se, if that makes sense. We also got the crossover on HTBX here. No, you're what I'm saying though. I mean, listen, it seems a little fickle to argue about what I just said, but what I'm saying is that it works 100%. I'm not saying that it works 100% of the time. I'm saying that it certainly works. You know, it's an expression. Just to give you a heads up, like that's an expression. Like somebody say, yeah, I like going play baseball, 100%. Means I for sure like going play baseball. Me in this instance, just to explain the expression to you, is this strategy certainly works, 100%. Like it definitely works, right? That there's a 100% chance that it works. Not saying it works 100% of the time. No strategy does. That's not a reasonable expectation. Yeah, for sure. Nothing's 100%. Nothing in trading. Nothing always works like that. Alright, so we're going to mess with this one in a little bit. We'll come back to it. We're just messing around. Yeah, well, the commissions are zero. There's zero commissions, so I'm just kind of having a little bit of fun with it. We got FLDM popping up. Another one that's starting to rebound here, guys. There's two of them. HTBX, and LCA. You might not have seen LCA this morning, but this one's at 1640s. HTBX did the crossover play too, and it's honestly ripping up. I gotta trust the crossover play more, because like we got it here, and we're still up. So I just gotta trust that more. Alright, BBI is pushing back up too. Right. Yeah, it's just an expression. It's just my filler word, so to speak, is all it is. But yeah, HTBX, guys. I'm still bummed out that I didn't trust the crossover strategy more. Because HTBX, BBI, looking good too. And I can be patient with it and try to let this one get up to like 15s here. And it's going to be a green trade regardless. Here we go. Scale out a little bit more. Oh, I did it again. I hate this, man. I gotta get a different platform. It's nothing against Thinkorswim. I just, like, if I switch the numbering here, if I switch the letter, it shouldn't. I'm out. A little $10 win, but that's okay. Very green on the day today. I'm happy with it. But HTBX starting to rip here. Getting some nice moves. So watching those. IBIO. Also, guys, here's something else that I'm gonna start doing, and so let me know if you guys are interested in this. Okay. What I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start doing like some like free classes. I'm not charging for anything. I'm not an expert, right? But I am gonna do some just free kind of strategy classes where we talk about strategies, where we talk about systems, we talk about different patterns and setups that we like, and it's gonna be like a class, right? And so you guys can give your own input too. We can all just kind of hang out and talk about it. They're gonna be pre-recorded, and then I'm gonna upload those to YouTube. Right, but what I'm saying though is if anybody wants to actually be a part of the initial filming of it, because I'm not going to stream it on YouTube because I stream too much as it is, but I'm going to pre-record it, do a PowerPoint and like strategy breakdown class, and then edit out any of the pauses or anything like that, and then upload that. And so let me know if you want to be in the group and just kind of chill with me on Zoom and hang out, and we'll go over we'll talk stocks and stuff. But yeah, like I said, you want to be a part of that, let me know. Because a lot of our best, honestly, a lot of the best performing videos that we have on this channel are pre-recorded classes like that. Like we've got a video that's got like 30,000 views or something. It's called Understanding VWAP and Related Strategies, right? It was a pre-recorded VWAP class, just like what I'm talking about. So it was a class that we did. We answered questions. We kind of taught people our system. And like I said, if you want to be in that, hit me up. You know, I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but yeah. And that way we can kind of just chill. It'll give me, it'll be an easy way for me to make content too, where I don't have to edit it a ton. But we can still talk about some good stuff. HTBX though, still ripping. Am I gonna get bummed out if I look at BBI? No, not really. I mean, we moved up, but man, I'm telling you, pre-market high break and the crossover setup work for sure. Shocking how well those things work. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a Zoom. Alright, guys. Also, if y'all want to help out your boy, y'all go check out Webull. Hey, and listen, guys. Starting on December 1st, the free promotion is going to be over with for Webull. So you're not going to get two free stocks. You're not going to get a stock just for signing up and linking your bank account anymore. So but yeah, so if you want a free stock just for signing up, check out Webull. If you sign up and link your bank account, you get a free stock. If you deposit $100, you get another free stock. And like I said, it's ending September, team. It's ending in September 1st. And so if you want your free stock, y'all go check it out. Like I said, they gave me AMP, or American Power, or Tower, or something. But yeah, get y'all free stocks. You know, IBIO. We'll see this one. We're watching it. I don't know, Han. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, bro. Like I said, that's my plan. I'll probably start doing that tomorrow. But yeah, just join our Discord if you want to be a part of that, you know. Here's the link. Yeah, just join our Discord, and I got you. I'll announce it mostly in our Discord. Yeah, there's the link right there, actually. My boy Nightbot just posted that. Yeah, look at Nightbot's post. Yeah, like I said, I had to get out of U-Stock trade too, bro. Don't feel bad, man. I had to get out of there too. It just didn't work. It just sucked. You know. I think it has its uses. I say it before. If you use U-Stock trade, it has its uses. But it's not like, you know. Here's the thing. If you're going to trade on U-Stock, you can't be an active trader. I'm just realizing that. Like, you can day trade if you're getting into, like, 1 day trade per day and it's, like, a longer term trade. But, like, if you're trying to actively, like, scalp like me, it ain't going to work. The reason it doesn't work is because the fills are simply just not good enough. The fills are not good enough. It takes too long. It's just not worth it. And like I said, y'all go check out my boy Trader Mike's Discord. Super active penny stock Discord. Probably one of the most active ones we've been to. And so y'all go check his Discord out too. Here's his link. Yeah, and in both of our links, like in our Discord, we have we got the PM chat, which we got Mordecai and Scott dropping some hot stocks on us. They drop a lot of good stuff too in our Discord. So y'all hang out there sometimes in pre-market. What I do, I think a really valuable thing is to pull up both Trader Mike's and our Discord and pre-market and look at what everybody else is watching there. Because they make a lot of good call-outs in both of those Discords, both our own into the pre-market chat and Trader Mike's as well. Both really active Discords in the pre-market. And so y'all go check them out. Yeah, I mean, I can look at the level 2 and like I said, you can read when something's about to break, right, on the level 2. Short term, right? But aside from that, I don't like using the level 2. It's just highly manipulated. Yeah, and I'm glad I got out of BBI. Hey, I appreciate the sub, Kumar. Hey, like I said, y'all hit that subscribe button. Be like my man Kumar right here and hit that subscribe button. Everybody's doing it. The cool kids are doing it. Just try it one time. Hit the subscribe button. Do it now. Everybody's doing it, guys. You know you want to. Yeah, and it looks like I got out of BBI at the right time. Which, this is how well you can approach it, right? You get the pre-market high break here. It does exactly what we talked about, which is that sometimes it might not actually, like, hold, but then it rips up. And so, nice little percentage move. I got out right here. So, not a bad little trade. Took a majority of that run. We also got VIVE showing up here. Pulling back a little bit. We'll see. Yeah, click the bell. Yeah, click the bell too. Like I said, guys, if you want an alert, the crazy thing about this stream is that half of you haven't even subscribed. Like, honestly, I kind of get it though. Like, listen, as much as I want to hate at the people not subscribing, I get really weird with my subscriptions. Like, I don't usually subscribe to somebody, even if I watch them every day, to be honest. So I'm not judging you. You know, you can not subscribe, that's cool. But everybody's doing it. The cool kids, they're doing it too. Look at VIVE ripping up. We also got ORTX. ORTX looks actually really strong. Look at the triangle here. Look at the triangle. Wedge. Hey, thank you. Yeah, NIO is a legit stock. Also, guys, y'all gotta check out this video. This video is on the 3-bar play day trading strategy. Bro, Han, you get beat up, dude. You don't even want to, bro. I'm telling you, man. Look, we can. Message me on Discord, bro. I got you. We can play it right now. After the stream, that is. But, what's up, Han? You don't want that? You don't want that smoke, bro? Yeah, y'all go check out my latest video, though. My last video, I back-tested the 3-bar play. And I got some fun results here. Y'all go check out that video. Help me break over 2,000 subs on that one. But yeah, Han, you don't want that smoke, bro. You get beat up, you know. A little bit, Dimitri. A little bit, bro. Not a ton. Yeah, ORTX is still ripping up here. Oh, bro, you get beat at Halo too, dude. I've been playing Halo since it came out. Like literally since 2001, I've been playing Halo. And Halo was like, I still play Halo with my friends because, like, you gotta understand, like, a lot of my friends are in Louisiana, right? And so I play Halo. It's kind of our bonding time, so to speak. So, yeah, y'all get beat at Halo. Not Halo 3, though. Not SWAT. I'm not a SWAT player. You know. Y'all get beat at Halo 2, though. Yeah, here's the thing with penny stocks, right? And this is what people really got to understand, is that a large majority of them will fail. They're terrible companies. Like, most penny stocks are just bad companies. I'm still looking for trades to get into, guys, as well. But most penny stocks are just bad companies, man. Is she? Yeah, what's up with those hurricanes? Yeah, what's up with those hurricanes, man? I don't even know what they're doing at this point. Hurricane's about to hit us? This hurricane's about to hit us? I don't know. Honestly, I'm irresponsibly unprepared for this hurricane. We're really not. We got enough food, water, all that good stuff. But I'm just not paying attention to them. Honestly, I grew up in Louisiana all my life, man. Hurricanes, we get them every year. You know, when I bought this house, we bought a high elevation house, so like we're good. We ain't about to get hurt from this hurricane. I don't think so, at least. But yeah. No, I got a bunch of family in Louisiana that's probably gonna get affected by it. I have family out in Covington and Mandeville. They might get hit. Yeah, I'm looking at ORTX, just nothing quite yet here. PPSI also on the scanners. This one looks alright. VIVE. Yeah, I mean, VIVE is just too sketchy now at this point. Like, it might rip. We needed to break all these highs before, though, if I'm going to get involved with this. Like, HTBX doesn't look that bad, you know? But it's not, like, good either. What else we got, guys? Maybe HTBX. I'm watching it. I'm watching VIVE as well, though. If I get into it, I could use this little level as a risk here at 132, so it's a 4-cent risk. What else we got? I'm watching HTBX. We got JFIN popping up now. JFIN popping up on the scanners here. Still moving. We'll see. We're in a lovely drop here. We're in NVIDIA. Sorry guys, if you're wondering what this stock is, it's NVIDIA. I'm a little bit slow. Seeing if we can get a full breakdown here. We're being a little bit choppy, but I don't mind waiting for the breakdown. Hey, nice, Wretched. I appreciate that, brother. What made you move to Texas? I mean, a lot of different things. I moved here a decade ago, 10 years ago, so like, just a bunch of different stuff. I was young. My girlfriend at the time, which is now my wife, was moving here, and yeah, I was like 22. and so I figured, you know, I don't mind Houston. What else we got, guys? Y'all see anything? Not really. Hey, nice, Winston. Yeah, NVAX, I'll have to check that one out. Yeah, JFIN is looking the best. Let's see if we can actually break down this time. Come on. Oof. Maybe I'm getting a little greedy with this, but I mean, hey. What? Dude, this thing doesn't ever hold. Yeah, I went ahead and got out of there. Break even day there. What else we got though, guys? I'm looking at HTBX. Maybe I'll take a little bit of HTBX if it spikes up and breaks this high up here at 139. And this is why levels are important too. Like, look at 139 right here. Look at all the confirmation here. And so we got this, we got that, we got that. You know, look at all the confirmation at 139, 140. So, it's worth watching, you know. My hairline? Whisper, somebody mentioned giant hairline. Is my hairline bad, bro? Is it? I don't think it is. Like I said, the only thing, like you know, look, like I got that little hole in my hairline right there, but I feel like that's always been there, you know? Like, I'm over 30. My hairline's solid, I think, for somebody over 30, right? I think it is. I'm not crowning yet, you know? So, like, I'm good for now. Oh yeah, for sure. I've been to like a diamond thing before, actually, as a kid. My parents brought me to one of those things where it's like the diamond field, you know, where you get to go basically look for diamonds. It's like a little mine. I didn't find anything. It's the worst thing in the world for a kid. I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, it's because you tell your kids, you know, you're like, yo, you're about to go look for diamonds. You're about to go find diamonds. And your kids get all hyped up for it. They're like, yeah, diamonds. We're about to make money. We're about to get diamonds. We're going to be rich, they say, you know. Then you bring them to this field and you basically make them do a bunch of manual labor. And you never find a diamond. Ever, you know. I'd say probably like 4 people every week find a diamond, you know. And so then the kids are just sad. They're working crazy. You know, they're working crazy trying to find diamonds. Nothing. You never find them. They gotta leave home sad almost every single time. You know? It's bad expectation for a kid. You're like, yo, you're gonna find a bunch of diamonds. Kids are gonna be like, what? Diamonds? And then you don't find any. Like I said, I went to one as a kid. I remember. Oh, maybe that's the one I went to. I mean, Arkansas is just North Louisiana. So that's probably realistically the one I went to. But I know I went to one. This was way back in the 90s, though. But I remember it. And I remember a lady did find a diamond when we were there. But, like, we didn't find any. They gave us a pan. And you basically just went around shaking the pan to see if you could find diamonds there. But this was back in the 90s, though. So if it is the same one, if there's only one in the world, that had to be the one I went to, too. But hey, like I said, you know, it was fun. I'll give it credit. It was fun. I'm making a joke on like why it's hard for kids, you know. Cause like it was hard, man. I remember I got super pumped because I thought I was gonna be rich and like a diamond entrepreneur as like a 9-year-old, and like apparently I wasn't. Yeah, HTBX pulled back some. Just doesn't look good anymore, unfortunately. Right, 100%. It was certainly a life lesson too, for sure. And like I said, I still had fun, and I would probably bring my kids if we could. But I think like I have a 6-year-old, and so like if I kind of hype him up like, yo, you're gonna get diamonds, you know, we're gonna go diamond mining and hunt for diamonds. If he works all day and doesn't get a diamond, he's gonna be super upset, you know, and understandably so, because he's 6, right? So I might have to go buy a little, you know, cubic zirconium, if you know what I mean, and you know, bam, we got a diamond. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's plausible, you know. Han, if I would have found a diamond, I would have just moved out, you know. AMD just ripped up. Hey, I appreciate the sub, Benjamin. Y'all be like my man Benjamin, guys, and hit that subscribe button. We do it now. We're all the cool kids are doing it. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's talking about how they subscribe to beginner trading, and you don't want to feel left out. And so do it now. Hit that subscribe button. You know you want to. Everybody's doing it. Do it now. You know, that's all I'm saying. What else we got, guys? I'm not seeing anything anymore. I mean, it's kind of slowed down. I took a few trades today. We got FTK here. Which, this one's been ripping up nicely too, but... HTBX was the only one I was really looking at. We also have IBIO, a few people talking about. Yeah, IBIO doesn't look bad. This one's probably my favorite, man. And this is what I'm talking about, though, where I said a lot of the time, the pre-market high break might not hold, but it's a big indicator of strength. So it's like if you see a stock break a pre-market high, even if it dips down some, a lot of the time it's going to fight back and eventually break it again. And so that is something that I've noticed with these moves. We are trying to rip up here. Alright, what else we got? I mean, the IBIO is pulling back. We'll see if it holds now at 260. Hey, later, Felix. Oh, for sure. Shorting them. Oh, 100%, man. Hey, listen, if you could find shares available to actually short, with a lot of these penny stocks, if you can find shares to short, you can basically just bet that most of them are going to fail. And they probably will, realistically. Most penny stocks are bound to fail. It's just about when it happens. IBIO still ripping. I mean, we're bouncing at that 260 level, which I think was the big important level there. We'll see what happens now, but we did bounce there. Alright, well, that's cool. Yeah, if y'all want Weeble stocks, y'all can check out these links. Well, yeah, it takes 10 days, but a good way to help support your boy here. And like I said, their free promotion is going to be over. Their free promotion is going to be it's ending. It's ending soon. I don't know exactly when, but it's ending September 1st. So if you want to try to get a free stock, if you're still into that, and you're still trying to get your free stock, if you sign up for Weeble and link your bank account, you get a free stock just for doing so. If you deposit $100, you get another free stock. And so, like I said, great way to help support your boy here. Listen, it's super worth it too, because here's the thing: it's got free paper trading on Weeble, completely free paper trading, 0 commission stock and option trades, and so free commissions, free simulator. And dope platform, candlestick charts, a lot of good stuff with it. And so if y'all want to check it out, help support your boy here, I'll post this link. IBIO still ripping. We got LONE too. And like I said, if we find something here, I'm not against, not necessarily opposed to taking it. LONE, we'll see what happens. We're watching this one. Not quite. I wish I was up a couple bands from it. Still watching HTBX, kind of watching BBI, but it's looking more like a short. OVID might give us the crossover play, but this one's just down so much, it doesn't look worth it. So we're just kind of chilling right now. I don't know what else we're watching right now. Maybe IBIO. It's probably the most active one. If you guys see anything pop up here, I'm looking at like IDRA and IBIO, but these are a little bit slow. We're still kind of chilling right now. We're seeing if these can hold over pre-market highs. I'm in a few hundred shares of AMD. See if AMD can rip up here. Near 70s. We took half off, a little bit less than half. All right, we're gonna see if we can break highs here for AMD, just to show you guys real quick. I took another half off there for AMD. We're breaking highs. I'm still holding 75 shares left. Maybe not gonna hold. I gotta get out there. Green little trade. We're up on the day, but light volume today. Nothing too crazy. We'll continue to watch it to see if we break this level here. I was trying to see if it would break this 280 level, but we just didn't. Yeah, if you want to check out my trading monitor as well. I don't think so, KMB. I don't think anybody applies the PDT rule on a cash account, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, y'all go check out my trading monitor right there. There's the link right there. Y'all go check it out. Like I said, I think it's the best monitor in trading, but it's a good way to help support us, even if you want to make me feel better for me being sick, like I have been the last few days and weeks. If you want to make me feel better, y'all go check out the monitor. There's the link. You can also go check out Trade Ideas. They're really what's alerting me to a lot of these big movers in the market. So Trade Ideas are really part of the reason I can find a lot of these big moving stocks. Today, for instance, SGBL showed up on my scanner. SBGL, I don't know what it is, but yeah, it showed up on my scanner today, the stock I traded. And so you can check out Trade Ideas right there. You can use our promo code BT15, get 15% off. Yeah, UONE was another one that we were watching, but it just never actually followed through. Never set up for it, unfortunately, but we did get a few moves here. But UONE just tanking down here, looking really weak. We also have GTEC popping up in the scanners, but nothing too crazy there. And yeah, everything's kind of diving back down. Everything's kind of giving it back right now. Nothing looks that good. SGLB. Yeah, I mean, SGLB is the one I made this money on today. Oh, there it is. And it kind of shows like I got in and out of this one, man. Crossover worked perfectly though. The crossover plays that happen in that first 15 minutes, super accurate. And so they work every time, you know. Not every time, obviously, but you know what I mean. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, y'all go check it out, you know. And like I said, y'all go check out this monitor, guys. Not this monitor. Y'all go check out this YouTube video. 3. Y'all go check out that 3-bar play video we dropped recently. It's a pretty dope video. Y'all go check it out. Like I said, I'm just kind of chilling right now. GTEC is showing up here. But I don't know why it's showing up on all these, because nothing really is going on. Yeah, NIO's been going crazy. Nothing, I mean, it's just kind of a slow day right now, guys. I'm waiting for some stuff to trade, but, you know, nothing looks good. Kind of looking at maybe MU if I want to short. Maybe. This is what I'm at now. Green slightly on the day, nothing too crazy about break even. Kind of looking at maybe MU. Penny stocks are slow. Still watching AMD, MU a little bit. What do you guys see? Hey, I appreciate the sub. Hey, thank you, Mega. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Shout out to Mega for becoming a member. Thank you, bro. Hey, I appreciate that, brother. It's the 12 EMA, the 26 SMA Leaf. Yes, the 12 EMA, the 26 SMA. I'm just chilling right now, guys. It's just a slow day right now. There's just not much moving. I appreciate Mega for becoming a member, though. Thank you, bro. But yeah, nothing too crazy right now, you know. AMD looks like it's about to break a triple top. Riding a little bit up for AMD here, catching the breakout. '90s. See how high this one can go. We're gonna get out there. Not a bad little trade. We're still good right now. Green again today. Unique Trading Patterns is the name of our Instagram. You could, Ennis. Yeah, I mean, like I said, if people want to know why I trade AMD, I mean, I trade it because I can end green every single day trading it. You know, the definition of insanity, Einstein's definition at least, is continuously trying the same thing, expecting a different result. And so by that logic, I'm not insane. I know it works. And so I'm just going to keep doing what works. You know, AMD might get boring, but hey, it's green to me. I'll take it. I'm happy with it. You know, I've been making money with it, so. I mean, listen, it just depends on the platform, man. I'm getting in on the bid and the ask, right? So I'm jumping in on the asking price. That should fill me immediately. And then I'm selling on the bid. And so that should get me out immediately as well. So what I'm doing is I'm using a limit order, but I'm getting filled at the worst possible spot within limits, right? That way I know I'm going to get filled immediately, but it's also a limit order. So if something crazy happens, I'm still protected, right? Like, that's all I'm doing. I mean, this is basically what I do on Thinkorswim. I usually put one window up. I have a lot of different monitors though. So like, here's here is my the other monitors. So like, I have way more monitors aside from that. You know, Like I said, I showed you guys my monitor earlier. Yeah, I think I'm leaving Thinkorswim. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm putting money in another platform. Maybe I'll keep some money in Thinkorswim. Maybe. You know. Maybe. But I don't know. Like I said, it just depends. I don't know what I want to do yet. Quite yet with that. It just depends, man. It's been a back and forth week where I made money, but, you know, it definitely was not fun to trade on Thinkorswim this past week. But if they get it straight, they get it straight, and I can't really... If they get it working, you know, whatever. CVET running. CVET. AXTI showing up on the scanners. And this is why Trade Ideas is really valuable. If you want to check out Trade Ideas, check out this link. But this is why. It's because... It's because they just alert me to all these popping stocks. But yeah, if you want to check out Trade Ideas. Here's the link. You can use our promo code BT15, get 15% off. But man, I feel so much better today, guys. So much better than I did yesterday, man. Trying to catch AMD here. Trying to catch AMD here, but I'm trying to watch it while I drink my drink. I just want to see it over 84 for AMD. Like, we're sitting here battling this. But I'm trying to be patient enough with it to see if we break these highs up here. So, like, right here is what I want to see break. Alright, well, come on AMD. You know you want to. And we're just gonna get out there. Did I lose money on that trade? I don't know how I did, but it's my fault. Yeah, we're green. VIVE. VIVE is just breaking down, man. Under VWAP, downward trend. Yeah. Which is the best mindset to have before the opening? Reactionary. You don't want to be too rigid. One of the biggest mistakes people make is that they're just too rigid with their own trading, right? Being rigid with your system is one thing, but you also want to react to what happens at the open. So, point is that you can have a plan, especially in like scalping. Like you can have a plan, but like have backup options and learn to just react to what instead happens. If you become too rigid, you force things, and you don't want to force things. Like you want to become, you want to just react to what happens instead of trying to predict what happens. Back in AMD here. We're still trying to let it break these highs if we can. Just trying, but keeps getting rejected here. Trying. 97s. There we go. Trying again, 94s. I'm just gonna get out there. Nothing. Maybe I'll jump back in it if I really want to, but this is just taking too long. Alright, I did catch it this time. We got a fake out. That's no fun. Man, I was up 60 bucks. I turn around and nope. That's about the worst case scenario I've seen. We'll see if it does a quick bounce. But what a downer, man. Look at that fake out here. That hurts. Squeezing. We're just getting squeezed now. I'm not saying it's not gonna bounce, but I probably should just hang it up for the day, I think, and not force anything right now. If you guys want to try the Toro challenge with me, I can post that link. And some of the benefits of using it are that it's a subscription-based challenge account, right? So it's like it's subscription-based. If you pay monthly, it's $2.99 a month, but if you pay quarterly for the Toro, for the base one, the Toro 25, it is about $160 a month, which is right on par with what a lot of paper accounts are. And once you make $1,500 in profit, as long as you're following the rest of their rules, they legit fund you $25K. And there's a profit split. And sure, there's some rules because they're actually funding you, but it's a good platform. It's a way to get funded and actively day trade. That's kind of what I've been doing with it. And so if you want to be a part of it, like I said, once you hit the $1,500 in profit, they refund you your subscription costs. And so if you think you can do it, I'll post this link here. Great way to help support the channel. And like I said, so far it's been fun playing on their platform and using them. We'll see what happens. But here's the link if you want to be a part of that challenge with me. It's called the Toro Challenge. I will say it's very difficult. It is super difficult, but if you're a good enough trader, I think you can make it work. My playlist is from Epidemic Sounds. Like I said, there's another few ways you can help support the channel, and if you want to, you can check out Webull. If you sign up for Webull, linking your bank account, you get a free stock just for doing so. Honestly, in my opinion, it's a really smart thing to get your free stocks, and then try to sell them and buy some options if you make enough from them. But, you know, that's my own opinion, who knows. But in the end, free simulation software, free paper trading software, and I just jumped in AMD, sorry. Like I said, you get free stocks just for signing up. You get more free stocks. I'm going to take a little bit more off here. We're only holding 75 shares left. I caught the fake out. But yeah, like I said, really cheap way to get started. Webull's got a really dope platform these days. Candlestick charts, a lot of cool stuff. So we're going to see if we actually hold this move here. We're still holding 75 shares. It's looking good. We're riding the breakout up, and we're going to get out the rest there. So, yeah. Alright, another green day. And like I said, I've been green like every day. If you guys have been watching the Toro Challenge, I've been green every day in this thing. So, not too shabby, really. JFIN. Yeah, JFIN breaking out here. Look at this. Nice breakout for JFIN. Yeah, guys. Yeah, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. That's the best way you can help support the channel. But yeah, we're probably done for the day. I mean, I don't think there's anything I want to get involved with. I'll try to put out a video for all you young folks today, you know? But yeah, guys, I guess I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Hey, I appreciate that, King. Thank you, brother. But yeah, like I said, guys, y'all want to help support us. Number one, a great way to help support us, guys, especially like if you have anything that you need to buy on Amazon, just go check out this link right here. You know, just go click on that link. Listen, if you click on that link, anything you buy in the next 24 hours, it'll give me credit for. And so, if you want to buy something from Amazon, go through your boy's link. It's completely free. You don't get charged anything extra. There's no tax to you whatsoever. I just get a, you know, small commission off of whatever you buy, and it doesn't cost you anything extra. There's literally nothing that changes. All it does is everything is exactly the same for you. So if you want to help support your boy here, check out that Amazon link right there. You can go check out Webull, get you some free stocks. If you want to check this out. I'm not very focused. I don't mean your mind. I mean your charts and you in general. I mean, I don't know what you mean. I mean, here's the reality is that I don't really trade right now. Like, I'm done trading. I don't have to be super active or pay attention to the market 24, you know, the entire day. That's not a reasonable expectation. Most of the time, I usually attack the open, and so I attack a few, you know, strategies at the open, but I'm not one of those guys that are just going to force a bunch of trades just to keep the stream happy. You know what I mean? In the end, I try to take my trades when they work the best, once I get a green day, like I did today, and like I did yesterday, and like I did the day before. You know, I just hang it up, and you know, it was very green today here on Toro, was green on Thinkorswim, had 2 out of 3 green trades, and so yeah, I mean, there's nothing to really focus on right now. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Remember to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and like I said, guys, go get some free stocks, or if you want to really help support me, go check out Amazon. You know, you can see my monitor if you do want to buy my monitor. Yeah, right. I gotta stay in my lane as a trader, and I think that's one of, like, if you're a new trader, you might not understand how it really is, right? Like, if you're a new trader, you might think to be a day trader, you just need to just sit there and focus on stocks all day, every day. Right? That's not a reasonable expectation. Nobody's gonna be able to do that, right? You'll see me focus at the open. You know, at the open I focus, and if anything pops off after that, I might watch it and I might trade it, but there's no reason to just stress myself out right now. If something shows up, great. If you set that precedent to where you have to trade every single setup you see, then you're causing too much stress on yourself. You got to be able to just chill, relax, and if you see something good, take it. If you don't see anything, you don't have to take it, you know. Yeah, do it now. Hit the subscribe button, guys. But yeah, love you all. Have a good day. We'll see you guys next time. Hey, thank you, Tiny. I appreciate that. Appreciate the support, team. But yeah, later, guys. I'll see you guys next time.